Stop everything you are doing now. The time has come for revelations beyond what you imagined. The forces of light have begun their work, and now, your name is being written where you least expect it. This is not a trick, not a game, but a message delivered from above with great urgency. The hands of the divine move without hesitation, etching names onto something powerful. You may not see it with your eyes just yet, but in the realms beyond, it has already begun. The heavens have taken notice, and your name carries a weight far greater than you know. There is no turning back from this truth, for what is set in motion cannot be undone. The whispers of angels travel through the winds, ensuring that you hear the call meant for you. Even if doubt lingers, the energy surrounding this moment is undeniable. Type 333 to receive your divine confirmation. The pathway ahead may not be fully visible, but trust that it has been prepared for you. The signs will appear, guiding you in ways that will leave no room for disbelief. Archangel Michael says, the celestial forces are aligning, forming a pattern that involves your very existence. Every moment leading up to now has been preparation for what is unfolding. This is why your name is now appearing where it never has before. In the sacred records, in the energetic blueprint of this universe, your essence has been marked. This marking is not random, it is a sign of something powerful on the horizon. Those who are aware will understand, and those who ignore will feel the shift regardless. Nothing happens without purpose, and this is no exception. The alignment of this occurrence is tied to a greater transformation that is coming. Whether you feel it now or not, the waves of change have already begun moving in your direction. Type 777 to open the doors meant for you. Every action taken in faith brings you closer to unlocking the blessings that have been prepared. Do not allow hesitation to rob you of what is rightfully yours. Archangel Michael says, the moment you acknowledge this message, energy begins shifting in your favor. This is why so many remain unaware, for they refuse to listen when the call comes. But you are here, receiving this now, and that alone sets you apart. Your name has been written with a purpose, and soon, it will be revealed why. Pay attention to the subtle signs around you, for nothing is happening by accident. The divine is moving through channels beyond your understanding, working for your ultimate good. A shift is happening in the unseen, one that will manifest in ways both grand and small. It is a recalibration, a divine intervention ensuring that your path aligns with the destiny meant for you. Nothing can stand in the way of what has already been declared. Type 1111 to align with the highest version of your path. The acknowledgement of this truth sends a signal to the higher realms, accelerating the blessings set aside for you. Let your heart remain open to receive what has been prepared. Archangel Michael says, the scrolls of fate have been touched, and your name shines among them. This is a calling beyond the ordinary, something that not everyone will experience. That is why you must embrace it fully, without fear or doubt. The unseen forces at work have been setting things in motion long before this moment. They knew when you would be ready, when you would understand, and when you would be willing to accept what has been written. That time is now, and the veil is lifting. What happens next depends on your willingness to move forward in faith. The choices you make now will determine the speed and magnitude of what is coming. But know this, nothing can erase what has already been written. Type 999 to embrace the shift fully. As you do, the energies around you will respond, bringing forth confirmations in unexpected ways. This is your moment, your sign, your undeniable truth. Archangel Michael says, "This is no ordinary revelation, it is a divine moment unfolding before you." The words of angels have reached you, and they carry the weight of something sacred. Acknowledge them, and you will see the evidence soon. Even now, the movements of energy are occurring, forming patterns that will soon be undeniable. It is happening beyond your sight, but soon, it will manifest where you can see and feel it. Stay open, stay aware, and most of all, stay ready. The forces at work are greater than any human comprehension, yet they move with precision and purpose. Every detail has been orchestrated for a reason, and nothing is out of place. The moment you fully accept this truth, you will begin to notice the difference in your reality. Type 888 to walk in divine alignment. The heavens respond to those who step forward without hesitation. This is your time, embrace it fully and watch what unfolds. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, "Your name carries power, and now, it is being placed in the hands of destiny." What this means will soon be clear, but for now, trust that it is happening for your ultimate good. This is no joke, no trick, this is the unfolding of something greater. Watch as things shift, as the patterns align, as the unexpected becomes your new reality. The presence of divine forces is not just around you, it is working through you. Let go of any fear, for what is coming is beyond anything you could have imagined. Your time is now. Type 555 to confirm your readiness. The blessings meant for you are already moving, and soon, they will be undeniable. Archangel Michael says, "The world is shifting, and the truth cannot be hidden any longer." They think they can silence you, but the light within you cannot be dimmed. The forces that try to suppress your voice will soon see their own downfall. This is a time of awakening, and your spirit was chosen for a reason. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear, for your strength is greater than their deception." There are those who have been watching, recording, and tracking every move. Their intentions are not pure, and they believe they can control destiny. But destiny is written by the divine, not by those who seek power over others. Your name has been spoken in places you have never been. Your details have been printed on papers you have never seen. They think they have control over your fate, but they are blind to the truth. The darkness moves in secret, thinking it is unseen, but the light exposes all. What was hidden will be revealed, and what was planned in whispers will be shouted from the mountaintops. Their corruption cannot last forever. Archangel Michael says, "Your soul is protected, and your mission is sacred." They have tried to distract you, confuse you, and weaken your resolve. They have manipulated information, twisted truths, and created illusions. But the divine force within you knows what is real. Your presence alone shakes their foundations. They whisper behind closed doors, afraid of what you might uncover. But fear does not belong to you, it belongs to those who serve deception. You are walking a path that was written long before this lifetime. The trials you face are not punishments, they are tests of your strength. The enemy fears what you will become once you fully awaken. The chains they place on others cannot bind you. The words they use to deceive cannot fool you. The truth is alive in your spirit, and no amount of falsehood can erase it. Your existence is a threat to those who wish to keep others asleep. You were born with a light that cannot be dimmed. That is why they try so hard to keep you from seeing your true power. They will come with distractions, with temptations, and with lies that sound sweet. They will try to lure you into their illusions. But your spirit recognizes deception, and you will not be swayed. Your mission is greater than their schemes. Your purpose is beyond their understanding. They do not know what they are truly up against when they try to silence the chosen ones. The truth will always rise, no matter how much they try to bury it. They have created systems of control, but the divine power is not bound by their laws. Their secrets will collapse like a house built on sand. Amen. 999. They monitor, they observe, they interfere, but they do not hold the final authority. The heavens see all, and justice is already moving. Their falsehoods cannot outlast the divine. You were chosen for this time, for this moment, for this battle. Your presence is not accidental. The energy you carry is part of a greater awakening. Those who have tried to deceive others will face the weight of their own actions. What they have done in secret will be exposed. They can no longer hide. Amen. 555. You must remain strong, for the tests will continue. The pressure may increase, but so will your strength. You are not alone in this fight. The forces that protect you are greater than those that stand against you. No earthly power can override the divine will. No deception can erase the truth that is already set into motion. They thought they could control you, but they never understood your true nature. They thought they could break you, but they only strengthened your resolve. They thought they could silence you, but now your voice echoes beyond their reach. Amen. 2:22. You must stand firm. The world needs your strength. The illusion is breaking, and those who once slept are beginning to see. Every attempt to suppress the truth will only make it shine brighter. Every effort to erase your existence will only make you more powerful. You are walking in alignment with a force that cannot be stopped. The shadows tremble because they know their time is running out. They see the signs, and they know the divine has already spoken. They cannot rewrite what has been divinely decreed. Amen. 666. Their methods are desperate. They use fear because they have nothing else left. They cannot erase the light, so they try to blind others with distractions. But the distractions are fading. People are waking up. The power of truth is breaking through the layers of deception. You are part of something far greater than they ever imagined. Your presence alone is a message they cannot ignore. You were chosen for a purpose that extends beyond their control. Amen. 888. The signs are everywhere, for those who have the eyes to see. The time is now. The forces that have tried to suppress you are losing their grip. No system of lies can last forever. No structure built on deceit can stand against the divine. The universe itself is shifting, and justice will come in ways they never anticipated. They thought they had you trapped, but the only ones trapped are those who built the illusion. Their plans are unraveling. Their control is slipping. Their power is an illusion that is vanishing before their eyes. Amen. 444. Archangel Michael says, your path is set, your destiny is unfolding, and nothing can stop it. Hold on to your strength, for the greatest revelations are still to come. Do not waver, do not fear, and do not be deceived. The truth is yours, and it will set everything in motion. The time of waiting is over. The hour of change has begun. The light is rising, and no force in existence can hold it back any longer. Archangel Michael says, the time has come, and nothing will remain hidden any longer. Your existence has sent ripples through the unseen world. They never expected you to awaken, never thought you would break free. But now, the veil has lifted, and they scramble to contain what they cannot control. The watchers have taken notice. They have recorded, documented, and studied every move you made. Their fear is not of who you were, but of what you are becoming. Amen. 777. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Your presence alone shifts the energy of any room you enter. They print your records, not to inform but to manipulate. They twist details, hoping to create a narrative that fits their purpose. But their plans are unraveling. The truth cannot be buried under layers of deception. Their documents mean nothing in the presence of divine justice. Archangel Michael says, "Your spirit is untouchable, and your mission is unfolding." They try to write your story, but they do not hold the pen. They forge details, attempting to control perceptions. But perception is an illusion that shatters in the light of reality. Amen. 3:33. You were born into a world designed to keep you asleep. They built distractions, fed lies, and created false narratives. But your soul was always meant to rise beyond their control. Now they panic, for their grip is slipping. The knowledge they suppressed is returning. The very system they built is crumbling beneath their feet. The whispers behind closed doors grow frantic. They thought they had more time, but the countdown has begun. The energy is shifting faster than they can contain. Amen. 1:11. You feel it in your spirit. The heaviness, the resistance, the battle in unseen realms. This is the confirmation that you are on the path they fear most. They hoped you would doubt yourself. They counted on you feeling isolated. But their plans are failing, and your strength is only growing. Archangel Michael says, your presence is a force they cannot suppress. They move in secrecy, thinking their actions go unnoticed. But the divine watches, and every move they make is recorded in a way they cannot alter. Their own deeds will be their undoing. Amen. 9:99. You are not who they think you are. Their labels, their accusations, their distortions do not define you. They created a false image, but it cannot hold against the truth. You were never meant to blend into their illusion. You are a disruptor, a breaker of chains, a force that shatters deception. That is why they fear you. They printed what they thought would control you. They revealed what they believed would break you. But they did not expect you to rise above it all. Amen. 5:55. Their system thrives on secrecy, but secrets do not last forever. What was done in darkness will be exposed in the light. What they whispered in confidence will be shouted for all to hear. They see their empire shaking. They sense the unraveling. They know their time is running out. You were chosen for this time. You were placed here with purpose. You hold a key they cannot comprehend. Amen. 2:22. The fear they project is not yours to carry. They use tactics of intimidation, but intimidation is powerless against truth. Your steps are guided, your mission is known. The eyes that watched you will soon look away in shame. The voices that spoke against you will fall silent. The hands that wrote against you will tremble as justice moves. They try to control the future, but the future is not in their hands. They alter records, rewrite events, fabricate details, but truth is beyond their reach. No amount of ink can change what is divinely written. Amen. 666. You were never meant to stay small. They pushed, they manipulated, they tried to contain. But your soul expanded beyond their limits. Now, they are left watching, helpless against the force they once underestimated. You do not belong to their system. You are beyond their grasp. Archangel Michael says, "Your light is seen, and no shadow can consume it." Amen. 888. They observe, they analyze, they report, but they cannot understand. The calculations they make, the files they store, the words they twist, none of it will define your destiny. They believed they could control the narrative. They believed they could manipulate perception. But truth is a force that bends to no one's will. Their grip is slipping, and they know it. Their panic is evident. Their desperation is growing. Amen. 444. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. You were not created to be hidden. The divine did not place you here to be silenced. Your voice carries a frequency that disrupts deception. The system is flawed, and its flaws are surfacing. The structure is weak, and its cracks are spreading. The false power they hold is an illusion, and illusions always fade. Their time is borrowed, their reign is ending, and their authority is false. They placed you under their watch, not realizing that you were watching them. They studied your every move, but now their moves are being exposed. Amen. 000. Hold steady, for the unfolding is near. Remain strong, for the greatest truths are yet to be revealed. Stand firm, for your presence alone shakes their foundation. Nothing can stop what is coming. Nothing can rewrite what is already set in motion. The divine force moves beyond their grasp, and justice will arrive in its perfect time. Archangel Michael says, "You have been watched, but you are protected beyond their reach." Your existence is not ordinary. The way you move, the way you think, the way you rise, it unsettles those who believe they hold the power. They fear what they cannot control. Your energy is rare, and they have taken notice. They whisper, they gather, they document, hoping to contain you within words on a page. But words do not define the infinite. Amen 777. They have printed records they think will shape your future. They believe they hold authority over your path. But their ink fades, and their plans crumble in the face of truth. They have miscalculated the force that backs you. They see only what is in front of them, but the unseen works in ways they cannot grasp. Their attempts to limit you will only expand your reach. Archangel Michael says, "No paper, no report, no false record can alter what has been divinely written." Their eyes follow you, but they do not see clearly. Their hands write, but they do not understand. They document what they think is you, yet they do not know your true essence. Amen 333. You are not meant to be understood by those who dwell in illusion. They craft their stories, yet the truth moves beyond their comprehension. They analyze and dissect, but their findings are flawed. Every move you make disrupts their control. Every breath you take signals a shift in the energy they fight to manipulate. They do not want you to know what you carry within. They work in shadows, believing darkness can consume the light. But shadows only exist where light has already arrived. Their secrecy is a mask for their fear. Amen 111. The private information they gather is powerless against the force within you. They believe knowledge gives them control, but they do not realize that what they seek is beyond their grasp. You are not defined by records, you are defined by destiny. They are afraid of what happens when you fully awaken. They have tried to suppress, to distract, to divert your focus. But their efforts are failing, and they know it. Archangel Michael says, your existence alone is a prophecy unfolding before their eyes. Their systems are weak. Their documents hold no weight in the presence of divine truth. Their printed words cannot erase what has been set into motion. Amen 999. You have felt the resistance, the pressure, the unseen hands attempting to mold your journey. But nothing can reshape what has already been divinely sculpted. No force can alter the foundation upon which you stand. They spread misinformation, hoping you will question yourself. They manufacture confusion, hoping you will hesitate. But hesitation is not in your nature. They thought they could define you. They thought they could rewrite your story. But they underestimated the force guiding your path. Amen 555. They believed secrecy would protect them. They thought the documents would remain hidden. They thought they could operate without consequence. But the time of reckoning has arrived. What was whispered will be shouted. What was concealed will be uncovered. Your light exposes everything. Your presence alone forces them to reveal themselves. They have no power over the truth. Amen 222. They use intimidation as a tool. They create illusions of authority. They build structures of control that are already beginning to collapse. What they print, what they record, what they claim, none of it changes reality. Their grip is slipping. Their influence is fading. The world they built cannot sustain the energy that is now rising. The walls they constructed cannot hold back what is coming. The transformation is unstoppable. Amen. 666. They are running out of time. Their plans are unraveling. Their attempts to manipulate are turning against them. They thought they were watching you. They thought they were gathering information. But in truth, they are the ones being observed. Every action they take is already known. Every scheme they craft is already dismantled before it begins. They are trapped in their own web of deception. Type Amen. 888. You are untouchable. They cannot contain what is meant to be free. They cannot suppress what was sent to rise. They wanted control, but they will lose everything they sought to hold. The power they claimed was never truly theirs. The knowledge they stole will become their downfall. What they intended for harm will be reversed. What they tried to use against you will be used against them. The weight of their actions will return to them tenfold. Type Amen. 444. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Hold your ground. Do not waver. Stand firm in your truth. No system, no report, no manipulation can redefine you. No lie can overwrite what has already been written in the divine order. No force can silence the awakening. Their downfall is imminent. Their deception is collapsing. Their time has already run out.